Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it's an NL Central. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
Off from Milwaukee. The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Lindor.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this is not the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Yelich bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 3 up. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. 1 away. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. 2 hits in 7 tries. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard to third. Guerrero has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Second home run early in the year. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Number 99.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Brewers have dominated so far. They've got the chance in this one to complete a series sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants. All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to left. Bellinger is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. And now is Yasiel Puig. He was hitless in the shutout last night. This one's down to third. Guerrero fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Reds are down and ordered. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Noah Syndergaard. And it's fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Hit hard to third. Suarez is up with it. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In order are the Brewers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is in there. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Standing in now, Luis Castillo. They'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. It remains 1.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? 1 pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Freeman will head to second. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. In plenty of time, and he's out at third.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Puig at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Votto is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the second round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Guerrero is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. It's the Brewers 2 and the Reds nothing. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
The catcher, number 9.
Now in the box, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher. He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2.
Played on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away.
Right fielder.
1 away now for the free-swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Grounded down the third baseline. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're still down. It's 2-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes.
Lindor.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Line toward center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The batter, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Runner,
the 0-1 delivery. Runner breaks for third. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, and there's one away. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 5.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Second home run early in the year as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Cody Bellinger will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll decide against risking it and hold on at first with a 1-out base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your setup, hero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Anthony DeSclafani enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A pause and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the upper deck and gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big fly. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent.
About that.